Hello, today we're joining you from the courtyard here at Westford Academy. So I thought it would be great to show people some of the spaces that were created even last spring when we were looking for additional outdoor learning environments for students and trying to create outdoor spaces so that when students weren't able to perform inside, they were able to take the arts outside. And so last year, the Westford Academy Theater Arts program built this entire stage outside here in the spring, and they utilized it for some of their performances, and then they were able to utilize it over the summer as well too. Similar to outside of Stony Brook, last spring they reclaimed the amphitheater that's out in front of that building, and so they were able to have performances there in the spring as well too. So I mention that because one of the things I want people to be aware of and to be looking forward to is that very soon we're going to be having a number of indoor performances taking place, which we're excited about. These spaces are lovely and they're fantastic when the weather's cooperating. But Westford Academy is working on SpongeBob the Musical, and that's going to be produced very soon. So pay attention to those dates and be able to come out and support the students. Stony Brook Theater Arts is producing Matilda Jr., which will also be coming up in the next couple of months. And Blanchard Theater Arts is producing James and the Giant Peach. So our 6 through 12 theater arts programs are running smoothly, and they all have performances coming up before the end of our actual year in December, in November and December. And then we look forward to our elementary schools having some of their theater productions take place in the spring, which will be fantastic. Another couple of updates: our Test and Stay program did start on Monday, so we're glad that we've been able to get that up and running, and I appreciate everybody's patience with that program. It's taking place at central office, so students who are participating are able to come to central office in the morning, have the test taken, and then with a negative result, they're able to go off to school and participate in the school day, which I think is really important. And the last thing I just want to remind people about is that the conferences for grades pre-K through 8 are coming up in November, and so the schools will be sending out that information shortly. The parents will have the opportunity to have a virtual conference or an in-person conference, and that will be they'll be able to designate that on the Sign Up Genius link that is sent out from the schools with more specific information for each building.